Hi guys, so let's talk about the bulk email sender system. So how this system will work and how can you create template accordingly. So first of all, let's talk about the columns that we have created in it and what the main function about the drop downs and what about the main functions that we have uh, created for you. So guys, as you can see, there is a column email addresses. So you just need to put a email address that you have, and second one is product list. So first of all, there is a drop down. You can select the product name from the drop down list. If you want to be add some other product, you can easily add that one also. So as you can see in the base, there is a list of product sheet, right? So you just click on it and there is a list of some products that I have assigned. So if you want to be add some more, then you can easily enter it. So for an example, there is a three product: oil seal, shock absorber, and coupling. Suppose if here I am passing out some like metal tree, right, and switch. Let's go to the main panel and you can see here in the drop down the same two products also updated in the drop down list. So you can select from the drop down list. Our second one is the client name, the firm name, and the address. So if you want to be enter firm name and address, then the same address or firm name will be updated in the database once the message pushed to the client. And third one is the mechanism will only work if the H column, that means to say server message column, will be blank. Then the same concerned person like Mr. Rajat will only get the message while you run the trigger if the H column is blank. So suppose if here I am typing something and just click on that instant send, then the system will not act because the server, according to the server, we have already, or the system already sent the message or email to the concern, right? If it's blank, then only system can consider to send the email. This is only the front interface part. Now let's talk about the template. How can we create template accordingly? So let's go to the template. So guys, as you can see, here is some predefined concept that I have mentioned in it. The first one is, as you can see, you do not need to be change this particular defined value, dear dollar bracket client name. So basically it's a variable that we have assigned to the data sheet. So the client will get the email that you will send with the name. So you do not need to be change this variable. And let's talk about the first content. If we think that we want to send email, like we have a mail, as of now we have a template, and if you want to send same template with the client name, right? So you just need to be define a template in it. How we can do the same? Suppose if we want the same template to all the person, we just need to select a content. So as of now I'm just copying the content to convert for the bulk messaging. And guys, suppose if we are entering here the same content, then the system will consider the same content like a text only, right? So the hyperlink and the some bold part or some italic that we will mention in the we will doing in the content, the system will not consider. So how we can do the same? Here is a link that I have mentioned that will help you out to convert word data, that means to the simple plain text, to the HTML content, right? So let's go to that URL first. So that URL or that site will help you out to create that template similarly like that you want to send on email. So I have copied the same content from the mail and just going to paste here. That is, so as you can see, the data has been pasted here. Or if you want to, suppose the this content is not URL enabled or linked enabled, or if you want to be add some URL in it, then you just need to select the same and click on this insert link, right? Or if you want to be add any URL, you just need to select that URL or type the same URL. So suppose if I want that URL, so just I have selected, or if you want some other, you can also type here and just text as multiple, right? And then just select this option, open in new tab. So any concerned person who will get the same mail, just click when he or she will connect on the multiple, that means to that hyperlink, then the same site will be open in next one tab. So as of now the multiple will be a hyperlinked category, and if we want the same like the material construction or the chemical whatever, if we want that some kind of content need to be changed, the text need to be changed or the color need to be changed, then we can also modify the same. So suppose as of now it's a black, or I want that should be in blue, so I have changed it to the blue. As you can see the same content I have changed in this plain text, the same data also changed in the HTML format. Now we just need to be copy the same data and just placed in the first introductory email body, right? I have just placed it. And the second one is the image. So let's go to the email again, the image. So if we want the same image in the content, then we just need to do one thing. I have created a folder and the same image I have already inserted in it. Right now I will just copy the URL of same image. As you can see, I have just copied the same URL, and we just need to change the ID of the same image. So I'm just going to change the ID. So ID will be start from ID is equals to, we just need to change this parameter only. So I have changed, right? If you want to be change the size of the image as well, width and height, you can also adjust the same and just click on it. So the basically image has been changed. And the second one is, now the second content will be this one, this content you want to send. So now you just need to select the same content. So as of now I'm going to select this one and just go to again to the word to HTML, replace the last data to the new one. As you can see, the old data has been removed and the new data will be replaced with this. Now it's a simple content, so we do not need to be change any body or text. So basically the same content will be in HTML format automatically created. Now we just need to be copy the same content again, HTML content, and just go to the template and just replace the same with the second briefing about the company profile. Now it's also done. Now the third process is heading of product deals in. So basically we have some product, as in mail you can see, we are glad to introduce our product. Now we want to this line need to be bold. So just do it again, replaced with the new content, and I have just selected this content again and click on the B. So it means that the same line will be bold in HTML content. Just copy it again and go to the email content and then replace the same line. I have replaced the same line with the HTML content, and now I'm going to add some product list, name of the product. Right. So let's go to the that site which is a multiple. So let's go directly to the link. So guys, it's just a practice that I'm trying to do. So suppose if we want to send this list in the mail, then you just need to select this copied and just paste it here. and you can see the same content will be pasted here. Or if you want to be placed URL one by one to the hyperlink, to make the same content in a hyperlink, you just need to select a food commodity, right, and just click on the insert link and just place the file URL. So suppose if you want to be that food commodity, if any concerned person click on that food commodity link, then specialized food commodities file that be connected with it will get automatically open. So suppose the food activity or the food commodity, we want to place this file with the food commodity. So I have just pasted in the food commodity. So you can see the food commodity will be now in hyperlink. Or if we want the same with the other link as well, so just select the list of the all product, and again just I'm just going to place copied, and now I have assigned other image for rest 6 article items, and just click on it and done. So as you can see, all the product that is in plain text, now it's converted into a hyperlink. So and the right side you can see the same product will also convert it into a HTML format, so that any concerned person will get the email, then he or she will easily able to access the file. Copied the same, just go to the template again and just replace the same list of all product. So as you can see, all the content has been assigned one by one. Now it's time to define a regards and name. So let's go to the email again. Or if we want the same signature or same like regards data need to be pushed on the new format as well. So we just copy it and just place with the same data, and need to some changes like this in a proper manner. Done. Or if you want to be change the color of the text, you can also change it. So suppose I have changed it this way. Now the same content also changed in HTML form. Just copy it the same and go to again to the template file and the same replace it. So as you can see, all the content has been designed accordingly. Now it's time to define a signature image, right? So let's go to the image on email again, and you can see in the signature part there is a image, right, and there is a text as well. So we want to place this image in a signature context. Just go to the file, and here is that signature image, right? Now we will copy the link of the same, that means URL of the same image, and again we just, sorry, let's do it again. Copy, done, placed, and we will again just need to copy the ID. So the ID will start from file slash t slash up to slash view. So just copy the same ID related to the signature image and just replace with the existing ID, right? You can also adjust the size of the image by height value or width value, right, and just enter it. So the signature is also defined. Now it's time to define a content that we mentioned in the email. So suppose if we want to send this content as well, just copy it, go to the same file and just replace it. So I have changed, right? Or if you want to change the color of the same, text, you just need to go to the text color and select this one, right? So the color has also changed. Just copy the same content, go to the email and just replace it by some confidentials and hit the enter. Now guys, all set to go. So now we can send email to all the concerns on the email that we have, and you can also define a subject by any type of you want to be send message by what kind of subject you can mention here. So as of now I'm just mentioned introduction multiple. Go to the data tab. So basically here is all the data on which we want to send email one by one, right? And as you can see, the server message stage is also clear. So you can see in this case, if I will if I'm going to click on send instant, so you can see the all concern email IDs will get the email one by one, and the same data will also get captured in the history. So as of now you can see there is no data. Here is only a one single data, right? And now we are going to add by this. So we just need to click on email and WhatsApp, send instant. Now the script is executed and you can see in the server message all the four email has been pushed to the concerned given email addresses, and also the same data captured in the history record. So the yeah, so as you can see the all data has been captured in the history record. Let's go to the email, go to the sent, and now you can see, so you can see the all four email IDs, the email has been sent to all four email IDs. And let's go to check out that what kind of email they received. So basically it's a content that we have designed in the template format, right? So each and every person will get the same content. You can also see the details or some tags that we have defined or designed to the other uh, context. So the we are glad to introduce will was in bold part, so it's in bold. And the same list of all articles defined with the hyperlink. So you can also see if we click on any one of articles, so the image that we assigned in the defined article has been opened, will get open, right? And so at that time I have clicked on this food commodity, that's why the same icon will be the same file will be opened. And if I click on FMCG product, then the signature image will get open, because the signature image I have assigned in it. Exactly. So guys, it's all about the content, that how can we define a template. And the same you can see the signature image also mentioned in the bottom, as well the commercials details that we have defined. So guys, this is all about the email promotional tool. How can you create a template in from a plain text to HTML part, so that the any concerned person will get the email that must be a self representative. I hope guys you like the video. Thank you.